issues around the real estate sector. Now, do you know that the real estate services sector in Nigeria in the first quarter of 2023 grew by 2.36% and have contributed 4.46% to national GDP in the first quarter of 2023? Well, in order to sustain the gains recorded so far, Detail Commercial Solicitors held this Real Estate Business Series webinar with focus on financing and exploring opportunities in the sector. Now, the event provides an avenue for practitioners on how to re-strategize and raise capital to be able to get necessary financing support needed from financial institutions and in the country. Speakers say government needs to provide tax incentives for real estate companies and provide an embalming environment to carry out their operations in order to reduce the housing deficit, which is prominent across the country.
In Q1 of 2023, the real estate sector has become the 5th largest contributor to Nigeria's GDP. Right? So it's a fast-growing sector, and it's a very important sector for not just the Nigerian economy, but the citizens as well. So this conversation is just to discuss, better ways to finance real estate and to make projects more viable.
I think the real estate sector has proven to be a resilient asset class. It's a significant part of the economy. It's long-term, it's stable, it provides employment and creates wealth.
It's largely around regulations. There must be policies that can spur that development you're looking for in the market. So maybe things like tax incentive, things like, ensuring that access to fund is easier for the real estate companies. So for example, you need to do things that allows the bank to give more, that quota in their investments to real estate companies.
So I am not one of the believers that government can do a lot of things in private sector. I think they can just make an enabling environment, and that's from the demand side, from the people that are purchasing. Maybe, of course, give cheap mortgages for people to be able to afford real estate home and bridge the housing gap.